Greetings and good evening, humans and fellow fairy creatures. Good to see Devin here and Monster Cat Knight. Got some people who showed up early. Well, Devin always shows up early, but there it is. Took a while for my camera to turn on. Hello. How's everyone doing tonight? We're gonna be playing RADIATA Stories. I know it's been like, what, a week and a half since I last played it? I don't remember. But I know that I've been spending more time on playing Spirit Tracks, and I did an art stream. So, thank you. Not too bad. I'm always around in the shadows watching you jerk off. Yeah, well, that I already know. Also, that chat box is very, well, yeah, that's a big chat box. I'm gonna fix that. Yeah, screw it. It doesn't matter that much. Henry, Orescream. We're gonna be doing that mission today. We're gonna be doing the mission with Dyvad. Lieutenant Dyvad, Orescream. We're gonna get his ore. And we're also going to go back to the Goblin Cemetery, and I forgot what we do there, but we fight Gobblehope again. But, and then after that, we're going to progress the story more, but I do plan to do more cheat engine-y stuff. Yeah. Kitty is also watching the stream. He tends to like to watch whatever I'm watching. Oh, that's good. You guys can bond over the things that you enjoy watching. Well, I always feel weird asking people what kind of cat they have, because cats aren't like dogs where they have like set breeds. I mean, I guess there are breeds of cat, but for the most part, like, most people are just like, I don't fucking know what breed it is. It's none, I don't know, a mix between a tabby cat and a no school cop. I don't know. But, still, I have to remember what file I was playing before. I got the game up, but, I'm kind of blanking on which file I was on. Because I did some playing around with this since the last time I streamed. And I know that, for those of you who are in the RADIATA Stories Discord, you've seen the stuff that, Seb and James have been sort of, sending back and forth, because they're finding more ways to hack the game, and I think that's awesome. Pretty sure he's a Maine Coon, but still small. He's a snugglebug and a little troublemaker. He likes to pick on my older kitty, sorry. Spotted orange tabby. Okay, yeah. Maine Coons, those are big cats, aren't they? They're one of the bigger breeds of cat. Cat is Torby, tortoiseshell cat with tabby markings. Oh. Your cat is an absolute unit. Anyway, just gonna wait for a few more people to get in, and then I guess we'll just start right now. It's as good of a time as any. It's 5 minutes into the stream. I don't like to keep people stalling way too much, but anyway, so I last saved, where was it? Oh, lovely, lovely lag, how I've not missed you. I was in Jack's room. No. I was in Fort Valencia. Stick her leggy out real far. I think this is it. I think this is the file. But I'm not sure. Oh, shit. Fort. Maybe it's this one? No, it can't be that one, because I don't have JJ recruited yet. Level 77. It could be any of these ones. Flower City. You know, I'm just gonna load this one. And hope that it's the right one. I really need to clear out my save files. Just get rid of some of them. Because it's a bit of clutter. Let's talk to Dyvad. There's no ore here that the dwarves can use. Maybe there never was. Or maybe it was all mined out. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Now, God damn, this lag is insane. I'm so sorry. I don't think it was this laggy the last time I streamed, but maybe it was. I don't remember. My memory doesn't go past like a week. Return of the lag, yeah. The lag. Soon, though, it won't be a problem because I've got a new gaming PC coming in, let me see. It says it ships in 3 to 5 weeks, but I think that was last week, so it's gonna probably come in more like 2 to 4 weeks right now. Either way, it's gonna come sometime in March. It is it's a Vibe Stage 3. Sorry. I'm gonna see if I can talk to, what's his name? Because that will determine whether or not I really need to, if this is the right file. Stick your laggy out real far. When did I order it? I think I ordered it on the 12th, so yeah, about a week ago. And I'm just counting down the days to when it comes. Once I confirm that this is... Oh, yes, this is it. Okay. It's gonna lag like crazy. Sorry about that. A human? What do you want? Whoa! Why are you so surprised? Oh, because I can speak fluently? Because I'm not a dumbass? You can talk like a human? Well, that's racist. That's a microaggression, Jack. Goblins aren't idiots, you know. It's all because of the poisonous toadstools. I'm sorry. You should be racist. You don't have to apologize. The real problem is that the goblins don't try to change their lifestyle. But I'm not giving up. I will make the goblins' society a better one. Can't read. I research the problem constantly, 24 hours a day. So that's why you have so many books, huh? Yep. He's a real bookworm. I have a theory that in the olden days, goblins were similar to people. At one time, we were even more powerful than the elves. Oh, that's some goblin supremacy right there. I didn't know the goblins had that kind of civilization. Wow, Jack. Wow. I had no idea you people were so civilized. God damn it. He's so racist. Well,
Well, this is just a theory, so I can't prove any of it.
Hey Lily, how's it going?
If I had the history of goblin documents, then maybe I could.
They make you, don't you drugs kids, it makes you dumb.
If only I could get it. I know where it is, but that doesn't really help. I want to find a way for us goblins to build a more civilized society.
Jack, you can't say that. Put in response. Doing good, how are you? I'm doing good. I spent this morning sort of trying to shovel out a parking spot. Because you know well, they don't plow the side streets. So my street, like when cars drive across the snow, it turns to that dirty snow and then it gets pushed off to the side up against the parked cars, and then it turns hard and icy, and it just creates this wall that's impossible to get out. So I was trying to, dig away at that little wall of dirty snow, dirty ice snow. And luckily, one of my neighbors who, I guess apparently, the other day I offered to help him out of his parking spot because I asked him if he needed a push, so he saw me digging away at the ice wall, and he's like, "Hey, I got a digging shovel if you want help," and so he came out and helped me dig it out. So that was nice. No, they don't plow the side streets here. Only the ones that they only plow the streets that have bus routes, basically, like and the expressways. If you know where it is, then I don't see what the problem is.
You put it so simply, but you're right. It can be retrieved. Let me tell you where it is.
Huh? What? Me?
You brought it up. It lies deep within the Goblin Cemetery.
What a nice cereal box. What? Sounds like it's in a really dangerous place. Why was that worded like a question? That's a statement. It sounds like it's in a really dangerous place. It sounds like it's in a really dangerous place?
That's why I'm asking you. You'll do this for me, right?
Yes. I guess it was my idea. Fine, I'll go.
Thank you very much. I'll make sure you're well rewarded. Let me give you the directions to the place.
I think, so, depending on whether or not you did the Goblin Cemetery mission before the past split, the dialogue is different. It's funnier if you did do the mission, which I think I did, if I recall correctly. Oh, I know where it is. In the Dorse region, right? Yeah. Jack already knows, and he's just like, "What? How'd you know that?"
Only goblins know that. How did you know about it?
I think actually a lot of people know. It's the best, not well-kept secret.
Oh, humans are shrewder than I thought. But, I bet you don't know how to get in. The entrance is secured tightly. You need to know the password. It's a password only goblins know. The password is sesame seeds.
Sesame seeds. He's awestruck. What the fuck? Who told you?
How do you know that? You're a human. You're not supposed to know.
We humans know everything. We are omniscient. I read it in a book.
Oh, you deciphered the ancient writings in the castle?
You know the Song of My People? No, it was in a book in the city library.
But what? The ancient goblin secrets can be found in a city library? For peasants to look at? Well, anyway, good luck. If you've been there before, I trust you know the way.
Jack can't just let anyone feel good about themselves and act like they aren't violated. Jack won't let anyone have anything. You can't have anything in this game. It's opening up the cheat engine file, expanding all of the things. I don't know how to words. I wonder if there's any goblins that I can recruit right now.
Human belong in human town. You here, me not happy.
Well, too bad.
Show me your sword.
Huh? This?
This are ugly sword. This are poo compared to my sword.
What? We'll see about that.
Okay. But fight is useless. Me know me will win.
Sure. You can't beat me. I've got everything maxed out. I'm a level 99. Nice knowing you. You can't beat that. I'm better than you because you're less than me. He's insulting our dick. I know, he crossed the line there. Don't you ever insult my dick. Time to compare swords, right? Whip it out. Unsheath your sword.
My groovy toadstool sword.
Don't get so down on yourself. I was probably just lucky. No, you weren't. You're level 99 with max HP of 9,999, strength of 999, evasion 999. Everything's 999. You're maxed out. It's not luck. You're just stronger. Yes.
He was lucky. Toadstool sword best. But me are not good enough to use sword.
Maybe.
We will go on journey to find the greatest warrior who deserves this sword. You go with me on journey.
What? Well, that's that. He's our friend now.
A human visitor?
Oh wait, he has a deeper voice.
Rare. Very rare indeed.
I don't know what kind of voice to give him. Bad voice acting, Henry.
You is human. Me is secret. Where's Toadstool from? Where's me going?
Yeah, he's stupid. He's not doing anything for us. I think there's a goblin over here who, I might have already recruited him, though.
Humans is inferior.
Or maybe I haven't.
Black goblins is very strong. Strongest than humans.
You think? I'm a human, but I don't think you have a chance against me. I'm just a kid, too. That's really rubbing salt in the wounds.
Ah, you make me mad. I will make you cry.
Bring it on. Really? Jack on steroids. Oh, it's fine. I was just lucky, right? Square up, thought. He only went down with one strike. The other guy went down with two. 3's even weaker than the other guy. Jack's a cocky asshole. He has a KO. Instant death.
Warm-up time are over. Now for 80% of my power. Ha! Super Goblin!
Wow, you can transform. I love the sarcasm there, Jack. Round 2. Fight! And down you go.
Yosha!
Alright. There's one more form.
He was strong. But, now for 100% the power of my power. Take this. Ha! Hyper Goblin.
There's more? You gotta give it 110%. I suck at doing a Hank Hill voice. It's funny, too. I think it was in... I forgot whose stream it was in. But, maybe it was my own. I don't know. I forget. But anyway, somebody was like, oh, can I call you Hank? And I'm like, if you call me Hank, I'll be forced to talk to you in a Hank Hill voice. That boy ain't right.
You cheat. You is human. You is trash. How is you stronger than Hyper Goblin? Me know, you is the strongest of all humans.
Not really. I know some people who are a lot stronger than I am. What?
What? Really? Me think you is strongest human. From now on, me be your master. Me make you stronger.
Okay. I like how they're all like, oh wow, you beat me. That must mean I'm better than you. Meanwhile, Romaria, when you beat her, she's like, but the good guy can't lose. That must mean that you're the good guy. And then she just sits awake at night thinking to herself, am I the bad guy? I lost that fight. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna go to Goblin Hate. Not Goblin Hate, we're at Goblin Haven right now. We're gonna go to the Goblin Cemetery. I always get lost in this place. And then we're gonna do the ore mission, I promise. We're gonna get to the Orescream. Oh, but speaking of, this is not related to anything RADIATA stories, but I was able to fix my alerts. For those who don't know, the alerts that I had before, got a Phelion. I'll find my way eventually. The alerts had this thing where I wanted to put my own custom sound effect in, and I could, but I still couldn't get rid of the sound effects that the alert itself came with. So it would play both the pre-installed, I guess, sound effect along with my sound effect. And what it was is that the video for the alert had its own, it was a WebM, and it had its own sound. So basically it was playing the video with the sound and my sound effect at the same time. So what I had to do is I had to download all of the WebMs for each individual alert, mute them, and then re-upload them. And it was a pain in the ass, but I figured it out. Oh, okay, I'm going the wrong way. I have no idea where I'm going. Do I go this way? I really hate this region. There's so many unnecessary... Ooh! Doggle tortoise. It's right there. I see it. I see it. It's sparkly and it's gold. There we go. So, I mean, I'm not going to pressure you guys into triggering the alert, because, I mean, most of you guys are following anyway. And I don't want to be like, oh, donate bits or subscribe just to try it out, because you could just take my word for it. It works. At least it should. do 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 do. I want to put Safid in my party. I want to put baby Safid. Hold on. The thing is, I don't think he'll be much help because he doesn't have any sort of battle commands programmed in. Just gonna do something really quick. While I'm doing that, how's everyone's day been? Visual appearance. Change that to 3. Okay, that should work. That should do the trick. Not bad. Glad to be home from work. It's always good to be home from work. You can't beat that. Okay. Sorry. Safin should be in my party right now. Yep, there he is. When he shows up in battle, he should be in his light elf form. It was good visit to my friend today. Yeah, I saw you talking to me about that. I feel bad because I wasn't very responsive with the texts that you were sending me. It's only because I was tearing my hair out over the Twitch alerts that I was trying to fix. So I'm trying to like concentrate on that. But thankfully, I fixed it. There's something up here that I want to get. There's a treasure chest. Sucky. The group of kids I have on Thursday are a bunch of fucking zombies. It pisses me off. Yeah. I mean, is it... Oh. Zane's just standing right in front of me. What the fuck? Why can't Jack move? I mean, I can move, but like I'm in a very limited spot. Where'd Safin go? Oh wait, I think I have to do a different visual appearance. I think his is number 5. It's like we're confined to this little corner here, and we can't get out. Oh wait, now I can get out. That was weird. I don't know, game. It's fine, you're not obligated to do anything. Where are there 2 Zanes? When is Nogueira? Yeah, the one that's standing right in front of me right now is Zane, obviously. But the one in red is his older brother, Nogueira. Which you may remember, he's the guy who performed the transportation on Ridley. Okay. Yeah, so, the problem with your kids in the class that you teach is they don't really participate. That can be frustrating. You've never had to deal with, like, delinquent type of kids, like kids who just are... Like, it's not that they don't talk or anything, it's just that they talk too much and they're total assholes. That's why I'd be afraid to be a teacher. Because I probably wouldn't be able to handle, like, kids sassing me without grabbing them by the shirt and be like, "Listen, you little shit!" You know. Okay, wrong way. Oh wait, yes, I can go this way. Sadly, I prefer zombie kids over hyperactive, wants to destroy shit kids. Oh no, I have my German 2 class. It was a fucking nightmare. Ugh. Okay, there's a little baby Safed right there. He's just slowly walking. And Safed's just walking slowly. He doesn't attack. He doesn't do anything. He's really useless. In fact, I can, no, not have. I want to order Safed. Attack that enemy. Oh, wait. Fight's over. I'll show you later. But yeah, teaching... I feel like I'm not... I wouldn't be able to handle that. I just get too mad. Same, I don't have the patience for teaching. I have respect for anyone that teaches. Yeah. Hey, Algendars. Algenders. It's Algendars. Hey, Sky, how's it going? Good to see you here. How's your day been? Okay, now I'm gonna command Safed and we get to see his cute little freckles. He just stands there and does nothing. He just stands there and is cute. What a useless dragon. Algendars. Algendars, Algendars, Algendars. He is baby. Just have a whole child army. I could probably put Ro in my party. Just have an entire army of little baby elves. Algendiers. Algendars. I made this whole video, actually, hold on. Algendars. I made that for my own chat. And if you click on the video, it takes you to a compilation of every instance of Algendars being said in RADIATA stories. Small elves, the little army rises. The little army raises, sorry. Algendars, yes. I should change my Discord name to that. Algendars. I was, Algenturds. Actually, I think I am still Algenturds. And then I was like Algentards or something. I want to put, my baby elves in my party. Who should we put? We should put, Ro and Alan. But I forgot what their codes are off the top of my head. It's B something. B6. B6. Put B6 and B9. Alright, next fight we get into, we're gonna have a child army. So look forward to that. Bebbers. Aldar Bebbers. Sesame seeds. Yeah. My name in the Discord is Algenturds Plague Positive right now. Actually, let's get into a fight with this little rat here. It's pronounced Babers, thank you. Babers. Alright, prepare for my child army. Luckily, Hap and Alan and Ro can fight, but the other guys can't. Jack is just leading a whole preschool of light elves. But you do you, boo. I'm gonna change out of my child army eventually. When I get into, when I get to the part that I have to fight. I'm definitely gonna get rid of Safin because he's useless. He's useless in boss fights. A child army always seems like a good way to have an army the enemy won't be ready for. Like, what do? I can't hit a kid. It reminds me of that one meme that I saw. It was a picture of, well, the first picture... Okay, so it said, no matter the size of your opponent, give it your all. And it showed these two martial artists. One was an adult and one was a small child, like maybe about 5 years old. And they're just kind of standing next to each other. And you think like, oh, okay, so that kid's going to kick the guy's ass because always give it your all no matter what size you are. But in the next photo, the adult just like slams the kid on the floor. That took a turn. Just body slams the kid. No remorse. He would just punt a baby if he could. Yasha! Whoop! Wasted. I am so looking forward to the day that I get my gaming PC. So excited. This lag will not be a problem. Hopefully. If all goes well. Child army punting babies. Weapon. Oh dear. Okay, I guess this is just what we're gonna do now. Alright, children, attack! Kill those bats! Grasshopper. I kind of want to demonstrate some of the other things that Cheat Engine can do. I just, I also kind of want to keep the game going and not be stopping every, taking long breaks to, like, enter in the code and whatever. But, so save it as auto cure. A child army, the catchphrase "Unleash the babies" would work. Oh, what you want? You want to go, mate? You what, mate? Alright, Safid. Useless Safid, go. Attack. Attack that enemy. Stands there. Staring at the camera. Get away from him. Don't you hurt Safid. Don't you hurt the guardian of the White Elves. Yosha! I forget what time it is in the game. If it's getting close to midnight. No, not even close. I'm gonna put, I'm gonna put my mommies back in my party. Maybe. Baby. What else do we want to put? Gil is... Actually... Yeah, I'll put B3. Sure, why not? Okay. Aphelion. Does anyone have a request for which characters I put in my party? Yasha. You know who you... yeah. Okay. Okay, Devin. I'll bite. I know. I can read your mind. I can read you like an open book. I'd find someone useless like Nick or Goo to be funny. Let's put Goo. Little Goo Goo. Lady Googa. Where is he? Oh, he's dying. Jarvis wasn't doing too well there. Zane, could you please heal him? Heal this idiot. Come on, Jarvis. Get together. Oh, I think I know why his health was so low. It's because, the last battle that he was in was the battle where you have to fight him, you and Gawain and, Ridley, I think. You fight him and Daniel. Well, he used up all his usefulness yesterday, I guess. Yeah, that's what happened. He's all fighted out. He's all fought out. I wonder, if I put... I want to put, an entire army of goblins. But the thing is... I want to level them up first a bit. Because I don't want them to be completely weak. So I'm just gonna do some messing with their HP and their stats. Turn these goblins into total chads. Interesting thing, I don't know if it's with all characters, but it seems like most of the recruitable characters, you can't max... The highest you can max them out is 231. They won't go higher than that. I don't know. It's just the way it is. Alright, let's put
Let's put egg.
in here.
Egg.
Monkey. T3. This is gonna take a brief second. Gonna level him up too. He was practically dying and we summoned him to come help us defile a grave. Yeah. Pretty much. So I can put their max HP at 9,999, but the highest that I can get all of their stats is 231. And that's it. Which, I mean, take it or leave it, that's the way it is. Who else do we want to add? It's going to be an all-goblin army. Let's add some black goblins in there. Let's put Marco. Because this was his idea anyway. He wants us to retrieve this thing. This was his bright idea. Alright, Marco, you're coming with us. Oh. Or maybe it can go higher. No, it can't. I don't know. D8. Just an entire army of green goblins and black goblins. Ricky? I like this. Ricky's HP is 666. Hell, Satan. Okay, I'm done. I did it. Done. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Come here, goblin. Here's our goblin thing. Actually, do I have goblin song? Goblin song. Yeah, if you use Goblin Song, it heals all of the goblins in your party. But not you, though. Because the goblins, they only care about their own. Yeah, Super Chad Goblins. 999 healing. Yep. 9,999. It's over 9,000! Okay, come here, spider. Actually, I don't even need to get into these fights, because they're all maxed out anyway. I don't need to level them up. It's pointless. I guess it's sort of greasing their wheels, preparing them for the fight ahead. Get out of my face. Goblin heals OP. Yes. Yes. So for those of you who weren't here for the previous stream, you might want to check out the new channel point redemptions. I don't know if I need to make coffee. Be right back. Alright, you don't have work tomorrow. I was about to say, I'm like, don't you have to get to bed in like a few hours? But no, you don't. But still, I feel like, unless it's decaf, making coffee at this hour is kind of a bad idea. But who am I to judge? I've done this before. I have had Turkish coffee. I'll have a Turkish coffee before a stream to keep me awake. And it'll be 8 at night. Don't tell me what to do with my life. I'm gonna snort the coffee. Dear God. I love Monkey's little victory pose. He spins around, he does a little breakdance, and then poses like so. Turkish coffee, is that even good? Yeah, that's good. It's definitely a little more bitter, but you can put some sugar in it, and I mean, milk isn't really typical to put in it, but it's good. You have to make it a certain way, though. You need this, well, the Turkish coffee, it comes sort of ground up like, almost like a powder. It's sort of a mix between a powder and grounds. And so you put about, like a tablespoon of that into this little, I forgot what it's called. It's like a little pot thing that's made out of copper. And you put it over the stove and you wait for it to start to foam. And then you scrape off the foam, put it in your little cup, and then you let it foam up again, and then you just keep on scooping out the foam until it doesn't foam anymore, and then you pour the rest into your cup. Gonna be awake for days with that. I might make a cup of tea later. Yeah, I have tea with me right now. It's green tea. I bought a whole bunch of tea the other day because I ran out. I ran out of a lot of stuff. But I was completely out of chamomile. And I'm like, this is unacceptable. I think we're getting closer and closer to where the boss is. Just ever so closer. Ginger tea or apple cinnamon tea. Yeah, fruity teas are kind of hit or they're kind of hit or miss with me. But I mean, I'll drink it sometimes. Waiting on water, the interesting thing about Turkish coffee is traditionally it was heated by sliding the copper cup over hot sand, and that was heated under a fire underneath. Yeah, that's how it's traditionally made, but of course if you don't have a little like sand stove, whatever the hell it's called, you can just you just set it on top of your burner. So I mean, it pretty much does the same thing. Came up to say that, bye. Oh, okay. Wow. You came up here just to mansplain to me, Devin. Wow. Oh my god. Sorry, my voice is just, it's not having a good day, but at least my brain's working. My brain knows how to English today. Which is rare. I know the last time I was streaming, my, oh, here we are. I guess. Yeah, this room is definitely it. I bet the boss guy is here too. Yeah, we haven't been here before, have we? This place doesn't look familiar at all. Hi, Gobblehope. Gobble gobble. Gwar.
Human, you come to steal treasure? You're back again. That is not acceptable.
This is unacceptable. I knew it. It's your ass again. Mansplaining is a thing? I don't know. I'm just joking. I'm just joking about the thing. Devin and I are big jokers like that. Came back to say you're totally right. I just mansplained that. Sorry. I got excited to share some. Got excited to share trivia. I'm just gonna go off on this guy. Prepare for my Volti. Devin is my #1 troll. He's a troll with mod privileges. Alright, down he goes. Alright, that's the end of him. Now we just have to kill these little guys. And, dead. My goblin army. For a minute there, I was going to ask for your man card, but instead I'll offer you a beer and a shot of whiskey to go with your coffee. The closest thing I have to a man card is my selective service card. But even that doesn't mean anything now because I'm over the age of 26, I think. I think that's when you stop being eligible for a potential draft. It has to be the History of Goblins book. Now I can finally head back. This place gives me the creeps. Yeah, there are certain states where, they automatically sign you up for selective service. I mean, you're legally obligated to sign up anyway, but certain states, like the one that I live in, just does it automatically. And before, for people who were born before 2000, yeah, the year 2000, it was only men, but now if you were born after or on January 1st, 2000 or after, both men and women have to register. Which, I mean, yay, equality, I guess, but at the same time, they should just get rid of it. But whatever. That's how it is, I suppose. I don't know if other countries have like a similar thing. Yeah, as long as they're fair with fucking people over, right? Nobody is discriminated against, I guess. Of course, I mean, Devin, you get an exception because you have asthma, and I think that's something that can disqualify you. Shantara! Awesome, thank you for that raid. I don't think that you heard my alert, or maybe you did. Oh, I just need to crank it up. That's it. Sorry about that. I did notice it though, so thanks for that raid. Could one of my mods shout Shantara out? Shantara is awesome. I feel bad I'm not able to attend their streams as much as I'd like to, but they're a good friend of Neri. I actually met them through Neri. So, yeah, go check them out. They were playing, what game were you playing? Genshin Impact. Thank you, Devin, for that shout out. I don't know if Neri's here right now. But, yeah, Neri is not here right now, but that's too bad. But I know that Neri has some internet problems sometimes. They said that their internet, like, they live out, like, in the sticks, in the middle of nowhere on a farm. And, internet connection out there is not great. Shawnee Raid. Oh, hey, Ad. Ad is, for those who don't know, Ad also streams Radiata Stories. He did a stream of Radiata Stories last night. And, I think you're doing, like, a weekly, or at least trying to, stream more frequently. Hey man, a little late, but I thought I'd go for one stream to another tonight, right? If you haven't already had enough of Radiata Stories from ad stream, this one will act as sort of a double dose. I'm glad to actually hang out in your stream, right? And I think we just keep on missing each other. And it might be because we stream at the same time. On the same days and on the same time slots. So there's only so much you can do. I need to crank up my alert. My alert sound. Sorry, okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I had to make sure my alert sound was cranked all the way up. We stream pretty much on the same days, and I often mod for another streamer on my days off, so gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Sometimes you got other stuff going on. But for those who came in, I almost forgot to introduce myself. My name is Elgandar's Plague Positive. I'm known as Elf Warlord on some other platforms, but Elgandar's Plague Positive is what I am here. I realize that my username is a mile long, so if that's too much to say, it's too much of a mouthful, you can just say Algandar's or Henry. Or when I'm cosplaying as Lord Zane, which I do sometimes. It's Lord Zane to you. I guess I could be considered a variety streamer. I do tend to gravitate towards, like, PlayStation 2, Nintendo 64. I have been playing some Nintendo DS games as well. Recently I've been playing... My last stream was The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, aka Zelda Train Simulator. But, like I said, I do cosplay streams on special occasions. Like on the, on the anniversary of this game's release, Radiata Stories, or on Halloween. There's also a channel point redemption where if you get enough points and you redeem it, I'll do a stream in cosplay of a game of your choice. So that's something to keep in mind. So yeah, if oh, also thanks for that rage shelter time. Oh yeah, so sorry. My alert is very, very quiet. I need to fix that. But thank you so much for that raid, Shell. Shell's also another awesome person you should definitely follow. They play a variety of mostly like retro games. I think they were playing Mega Man today, right? Or maybe it was yesterday. Like Mega Man, Super Mario Brothers, a lot of like retro games, but they also have Radiata Stories in their rotation. They play it every Sunday at noon Central Time, right? Central or Eastern? I don't remember. Shell can correct me on that, but yes. So I think most of the raiders from Shell's stream already know me. Yeah, so it's noon Central Time. But for those who don't know me, I'll repeat my entire spiel. My name's Algandar's Plague Positive, variety streamer, plays a lot of, well, I mean, I play some JRPGs, I play a lot of Zelda games too. Some retro stuff. Every now and then I'll do a RADIATA Stories cosplay stream. These ears are real, by the way. They're my real ears. Not really. But, yeah, I'm just a real, I'm a real piece of shit. So, if you like that, consider a follow or a subscription. We like to have fun here. Make a lot of, there's a lot of in-jokes. Just a lot of goofing around. Try to keep it, like, casual and friendly, so... I suck at introductions, and I suck at conclusions as well, so yeah, that's that. That's about all I have to say. That's all I have to say about that. I'm a huge piece of shit. I see we're running on pure goblin team, and I'm about it. Yeah, so I figured since we were going to the goblin cemetery, I might as well take some goblins with me to, in case they want to mourn their loved ones. But since we're not on this mission anymore, I'm gonna remove the goblins and put my original people back. Gonna put Zane back. The original mommy. BB. And we'll put Jarvis in because Devin likes Jarvis. Anyone have any requests? Let's make an all, or I don't know. I'm the local troll. If anyone has 6,000 points, I will take off his shirt. Please buy striptease. Yeah, but there's a limit to only 2. And you don't know if I have a shirt underneath these 2 shirts, so... You're taking a gamble there. You could save your points up for a cosplay stream. I'm just saying, or being boozled. The choice is yours. What is Gil? What is he? Let's put... I want to put Hap back in my party. He's a good kid. He tries his best. Henry, you can't limit it to 2 uses. Add, wear 3 shirts. Well, I never said that I was wearing 3 shirts. I just said I could be. You don't know. Okay. Oh wait, no, I don't want to go back here. I want to go back to, City HA region. What's Bean Boozled? Okay, so Bean Boozled is, they're these jelly bellies that you can find at any place that sells candy. And, I have, 2 different varieties. I have one that's, like, really spicy. And then I have one that's, like, basically like Russian roulette. So, for example, you'll have, say, a bean of a certain color. And, there's a 50-50 chance that it's either something, like, edible or something really disgusting. So, like, the white one, you can either get, if you draw a white one, it's either coconut or spoiled milk, or there's another one, the brown one, that's either chocolate pudding or canned dog food. So you're sort of playing a game with chance there. So if you do a Bean Boozled, I'll let you choose between the spicy one or the basic, the sort of Russian roulette one. I think the Russian roulette ones are a little more fun because just, you know, the chance of, is it going to be something disgusting or is it going to be something bearable? It's not fair how you add your fan. It's not fair how you show your fans appreciation. Hey, I'm doing my best. And besides, it's your fault for making me take my shirt off too many times. Zane. Heal this idiot. You make Henry eat awful beans and suffer. And that's why I raised the price. I raised the price because the very first stream that I used Bean Boozled in, you guys abused the fuck out of me. You just spammed me with Bean Boozled, and I couldn't get the taste of dirty dish soap out of my mouth for hours afterward. It was awful. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Nah, you should have 3 random as a goodwill gesture. I'm having flashbacks when I used to play that with friends. It's awful. When I was making my tea, I was thinking about the last Bean Boozled that I ate, which was a habanero one, and I started to gag. Ugh, never again. I hate habanero. I have war flashbacks with habanero. We abuse nothing. You got cocky. No, you abuse me. I am an abused man. Forgot about the first stream you had. Oh gosh, I remember that. I felt that. Okay. Alright. Shit, I hate you. I hate you, Ad. Hate you forever. Okay, which one do you want? Pick your poison. Russian roulette or spicy? Regular stuff? Let's leave it to fate. Alright. Alright, we got a white one. And it's, actually, no, it's sort of like a yellow one. So this one is either buttered popcorn or rotten egg. So that's what it looks like. Alright. I gotta psych myself up. Oh, rotten egg. Fuck you. Hydrate. Oh. Shit. Ugh. Make me tear up. Make me cry. Ugh. Oh no, it's stuck in my teeth. I know. Yeah, the war actually did help. Surprisingly, it didn't spread it around. I think that's only for the spicy stuff that it spread it around. Okay, well that's over. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm always okay. I have a very weak stomach, though. Oh, God. Hey, where'd he go? Where the fuck did he go? I'm gonna change the time. Did he go inside? I thought he's always there. Oh, I know. I know what it was. I put him in my party. And so now he's gone. Duh. I'm stupid. Okay. Alright, well, actually, I'm trying to get it so it's, almost nighttime. Or almost, midnight. Okay, 2:25. 2:15 maybe. 2:17, 2:18. I just have to make the clock strike midnight. Alright, now we wait. How would you compare that to the dish soap? The dish soap was definitely worse. God, I don't want to do that one again. I'm going to be working for a few, but I'll be back. Alright, work away. Actually, there is a lurk command. If you do, exclamation point lurk. I feel like I should put a commands list, at the, in my about section. Oh, shit. Hey, James Garrick. I thought you were already following. I just realized I'm subbed to you. I'm not following. That's interesting. I thought that you were following me. I don't know. It's done now. Okay. Marco should be back now that the time is reset. But, yeah. There he is. But, I'm gonna give you a shout out. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Devin, or one of the mods, go give him a shout out, because I'm too lazy. But, James Garrick is the best. He's a really smart guy. He and Seb have been working together to hack the game. And, they found some really cool stuff. I mean, James is like the OG. He found like a lot of the, like most of the stuff, a lot of like deleted cutscenes and whatnot. I'm gonna read this. That's it, right? The real thing. I went through all that trouble. Don't tell me this isn't it.
But it is. The most amazing find in Goblin history. Thank you, Jack. Thank you so very much. I will reward you. You see, I've studied Okay. People are rewarded for doing something for others. Correct?
That's usually how it works. I get nothing, because I'm already maxed out on money.
I hope the book
that helps you with your research.
Thank you, I'll put it to good use.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, going back to James Garrick. Yeah, he's just found some really, really cool stuff, and every day I'm just amazed at the stuff that he finds. He made the entire cheat engine file that I'm working with right now. And, it's pretty user-friendly. Like, I'm not very smart with, programming stuff. I took a computer programming class in high school, but, like, that was years ago, and I didn't retain too much of it. But, they last played RADIATA Stories. Oh, that's different now. You were, I think before it said that you were playing, what's it called, it said that you were playing, League of Legends last time I shouted you out. Sorry, I was making coffee 2.0 without spoiled milk. Yeah. You must feel real good about not having to taste boiled milk, Devin. Right. Actually, you know what? I think the next mission that we have to do. Hold on. We have to do the Dyvad thing. This is what we've been waiting for the entire stream. Right. I'm feeling particularly generous today. And I've got disposable income. What the hell? There you go. Merry Christmas. Merry fucking Christmas. Alright, let's talk to Dyvad. I took inspiration and am making black tea and whiskey. Oh, I tasted it. It was gross. Haha, nice. That's nothing bad. What should I do with this ore? Are you looking for something? Taking Deadpan's advice, huh? All the service. Yep. Okay. You've been mumbling to yourself for a while there. Orescream! Yeah, so enjoy those stars, those algae stars. Are you strong? You mean with the sword? Yeah, you could say I'm pretty strong. Well, it must be fate that brought you here. I choose you, Pikachu. Choose me? For what? To be sacrificed to Satan. I'm a blacksmith. My name is Dyvad. Oh, that Dyvad, Orescream. Okay. That was my plan, however. I don't have the materials for it. I need ore of good quality. He's so sad. Still can't get over it. But you must have some ore stocked. Yes, but in order to make this weapon, I need ore of incredible quality. Will you help me get some? Insert the sad kitty meme, but with Dyvad. I want to put that up. Hold on. It's in the deepest part of the dwarf mine in Earth Valley. It's gonna lag for a bit. It was once called the Shining Ore. Okay, come on. Wait a minute. That area is already... Yep. The humans took it over. Yes. With the loss of the Earth Dragon, it will be a dangerous place. Dangerous place indeed. Really dangerous, I think. Sorry about that lag. Here it is. I found it. Crying Dyvad. I'll pull it up once the... What do you mean I think? It is really dangerous. That's why I'm asking you. Please help me make this the most powerful weapon. Can you at least tell me why you're making it? To kill people? The war with the humans will escalate and become much more violent. I am planning to risk my life for the sword. However, before I die, I want to create an exceptional weapon with my own hands. I should have done his voice from the beginning. I want to create a weapon that surpasses Master Brocco's best weapon. Please grant me this wish. I will have no regrets in life if I can forge this weapon. Wow, such dedication. Every blacksmith dreams of creating the ultimate weapon. Thanks for a sub to yourself, boys. Anyway, gonna work. Alright, cool. Thanks for that work. This is what I learned from Brocco. I wish he could be here, so I could show it to him. Since he is not, I will offer my weapon with his grave. I would like to show my master I have learned from his teachings. What do you think? Will you get the ore for me? Yes. I'll do it. Really? How can I say no after what you just told me? Dyvad, my home is a wasteland. My people enslaved and slaughtered. I no longer have my master to guide me. Haha, dwarf go brrr. Or LOL tragedy. Yes. I'll go out there and bring back the ore you need. Thank you so very much. In exchange, I will make a weapon worthy of a warrior such as yourself. I wish you luck. Okay. Tragedy strikes. Okay, so here's that picture of sad Dyvad with the crying cat eyes. With that Dyvad, Orescream. See if I can find that crying cat David. It's the cat with his eyes. But there was another one where it was just with that Dyvad, Orescream. Where is it? Here it is. With that Dyvad, Orescream. Anyway. That's that. He will be a happy dwarf soon. It's almost the same eyes. Okay, so I forget which one. I forget which mine I have to go into. I don't want to go into the wrong one. It says to go right outside of Gonovich's house, and then just go directly down the stairs and go into the mine. But I'll have to see where that is, because I do know there are two mines. One of them is the wrong one, one's the right one, and I always forget which one's which. It pretty much is the same eyes. He's got these very sad, glassy eyes. I remember... Oh, I believe it's the same mine as the rock diggers. I think the upper one. Okay. Alright, well. It says to stand outside of... I think it's the upper one, because the other one that didn't have the rock diggers has a large area, like that one did. Yeah. But of course, I remember the guy telling me to stand outside of Gonovich's house, which is that big gold thing. And, go down the stairs, so I think this is actually the one. If the guide is correct. Either way. We're just gonna wing it. Actually. We'll find out soon enough if... What's the truth? These mines never stop bamboozling me, even after all these years. I hate these mines more than the sewers in the castle. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I hate them more than the sewers. RADIATA Castle... RADIATA Castle, at least, has a map. But the City of White Knight can just get fucked. I do not like the City of White Knights. It was making the wrong sound effect there. Did you guys hear that? I was pressing the circle button, but it was making the select noise, not the here. It was making this sound when it doesn't make that sound during the battle. Oh well. Man, I'm glad Jarvis also decided to commit treason with us. He's a traitor to the whole of RADIATA. We'll find the way eventually, don't worry. I found the City of White Knights to be hell initially, but, excuse me, I don't find it too bad these days, whereas I have to double with the mines or the sewers. Oh boy, Jarvis. Very gassy today. I hated the City of White Knights mostly because of the big fuck you dungeon reset as soon as you get to the top if you're not careful. Oh right, yeah. Those 3 sandfalls. I hate them. Those were unforgivable. I remember when, I think it was B, Eyes on B, was playing this game. And, normally I don't backseat, well, I try not to backseat game too much. But, when it got to that point, I was just like, okay, when you go up this ladder, be careful. Like, because there's going to be 3 sandfalls. And if you're not careful, they'll knock you down. So just walk very, very slowly. Yeah, I feel like that's a very deliberate troll. Those sandfalls were awful. So were the fake ladders with my dumbass climbing one of those once in a while and get thrown off all the way. It was frustrating. The fake ladders, they were frustrating in the beginning, but they're not frustrating for me anymore because you can kind of tell which ones are fake and which ones are real, because the real ones, if you look at the very top, they sort of taper out a bit, but the fake ladders, they don't taper, they just go straight up. But yes, the sandfalls are evil. I was just like, oh, look out for that sand. I really wish I knew where I was going. It got easier after a while, but the first time was just not my time, man. Those sandfalls were just awful. We all agree, screw those sandfalls. Yeah. I don't think there's a person alive who's played RADIATA stories to the end who likes the City of White Knights. I still fall to the sand trap at the end of at least one playthrough. That's fair. Hey, Danger Darren. How's it going, my man? I still use GameFAQs map whenever it's time to do that section. You couldn't manage it otherwise. It's not even a city. I know, right? Nobody lives there, except for those cells. The cells that just wander around and fuck with you. For most of the City of White Knights, you wonder if it's just poorly planned out. But then the double sand falls at the top. You know the devs were having a laugh at us. Good, good. Having a good night, I assume. I know that you said that you're sort of off work because of your back. That doesn't sound very fun. It made that noise again. I don't know why it's making that noise. Anyway, you can't beat me. I'm the gingerbread man. I didn't doubt for a second that the City of White Knights was poorly planned. The fact that it's the last quote-unquote dungeon tells me that it was completely intentional, that it was like that. And plus, all the other dungeons are pretty... I have faith in the competence of the developers of this game. Like, there are a lot of games that I've played that are buggy, and this game isn't one of them. They really made sure to give it to make it a polished game. Now, Frogger the Great Quest, that's a game that had a lot of bugs because I feel like it was sort of quickly churned out. Alright. And I played that game before. I think I played it this past summer on stream. I did, like a full playthrough of it, and then I did a speedrun right after because it's such a short game that I was able to speedrun it in exactly 1 hour. Yeah, they weren't incompetent, just very sadistic. They're evil. Pure evil. Oh, get out of my way, mouse. Adam. This is like this kind of reminds me of The Sims, you know? It's just like there's just a tiny little thing blocking your way and you can't get past. Get out of my way, rat. It's a tiny little rat. Jack can't just step over it or step on it. He's like just stuck there. That Frogger game was definitely some kind of shovelware. I don't know what shovelware means, but if it means, like, just kind of hastily put together, then yes. The original trolls of RADIATA, the devs, the rat was like, "You shall not pass." And I said, think twice. Think again. Not today. Jack is obligated to fight the rats, for they are his rivals. The rats. This is it. Okay, so the walkthrough was correct. Yeah, we have to deal with these rock diggers. No offense to you, Devin, but I'm just going to briefly take Jarvis out of my party and replace him with the Ethereal Queen. Just because I know he's going to get his ass handed to him in this fight. So, I'm just going to put... I'll put him back. Don't worry, I'll put him back. With the Earth Dragon gone, the Shining Ore is really here. Will the Shining Ore really be here? That's true, he did declare them rivals, the thickest of rats, able to block the whole tunnel. He's an absolute unit of a rat. Well, fine. It's okay, Ekar. It's okay, Devin. Jarvis is doing this to drink wine and live. Yeah, Jarvis is going to spectate for us. I mean, I guess I could have taken Hap out of my party too, because he's kind of weak, but... Ethereal Queen, attack! She killed it. It's dead. All it took was one blow from her. And it's dead. It's history. Alright, I'm putting Devin's husband Noah back in. And we got the behemoth. He's the cheerleader of this round. Devastation KO. Alright, we got the shiny Orescream. It looks pretty special. Even to a layman like me. I'd better hurry and give it to Dyvad. Lieutenant Dyvad, Orescream. Lieutenant Dyvad, Orescream. Return my waifu. He's back in the party. You'll see him again. How are the new leaks being found and played? A couple different ways through Cheat Engine is one of them. Actually, James Garrick is here right now. I think he could probably explain it to you. I'm using Cheat Engine, and there's this one place called the debug room that you can access if you edit the location code. But yeah, tons of fun looking through the memory. Yeah, he's the real MVP. He's like, what would I say? He's like, he struck gold, honestly. Like, legit made food and sat there and watched for 2 hours, the entire 2-hour video. I know. I was like, well, when I saw it, I was just like, ugh. And I had to say something, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch this in a bit. I'll sit down and watch the whole thing, but for right now, holy shit. There's more scenes hiding. I just need to find out a way to trigger them. Yeah, so recently, James figured out. So you did watch the 2-hour video, so you know that there are certain cutscenes that tend to soft lock. Well, James found a way to soft lock or unsoft lock one of them, and but then after that there was another soft lock. So it's just one thing after another. But it just kind of goes to show that there's more stuff out there. It's just a matter of finding the right keys to unlock it. That and the actual cutscene we haven't gotten to trigger yet, like the alternate Wind Dragon fight. Oh yeah. Just like there's so much there that you know is there, but it's just a matter of figuring out how to get it to work. Like low-key, the hidden stuff adds so much better to the stuff. Why the hell did they leave all that stuff out is my question. I mean, some of it I can understand. Like, some of the scenes were just, the pacing was bad, or it had, like, tone problems, or just other things, or it didn't really mesh well with the overall story. So I can kind of understand why some of them were left out. But, there were some other ones that were pretty interesting. I think the one with, like, for example, the whole thing with Gantz being detained and set to be executed, that didn't really make a whole lot of sense to me, because they said that they were going to, they were just going to execute him without a trial, because of the war. They didn't, like, okay, there's a war going on, they don't have time to do a proper trial for him, and it's just like, okay, but why can't they just defer his execution, or defer his trial? Why do they have to just jump straight to execution? And then, of course, Jack tries to break him out of jail, and Cross shows up, and that whole thing happens. But then Dinah shows up and he's like, there's a dragon attacking the gate. You guys gotta help us. And he totally disregards the fact that Jack just tried to break a prisoner out of jail. And he lets Gans come along, so it just, I don't know, the way the scene went, it didn't really play out too, it didn't really make too much sense the way it played out. Or the scene right after that where, Quasar comes and attacks, and then Cross attacks her and leaves, and then, well, Cross attacks Quasar, and then Quasar just kind of flies away, goes, Neum! And then Zane shows up with his entourage, one of which is Chat, a dark elf, which I don't understand why he had him come with him. Zane just comes in, he traveled all that way just to say, this is why you humans suck, and then he just walks off. It's just like he came all this way just to say that. At least with the final cut of the game, he actually came there for a reason. He came to, you know, try to kill all the humans to do what the dragons couldn't do. But yeah, I'm gonna read these comments. And behind the Softlock Max is another Softlock Max, yeah. I really wonder why they cut out the Elwyn and Jack scene for the human path. Did they not want Jack to get the arbitrator on the human path? Yeah, but and even still, with that cutscene, Elwyn doesn't give it to him anyway. So it seemed like even if that cutscene had played out, there wouldn't have been a chance for him to get it anyway. So it's pretty much just, you know, waving the arbitrator in Jack's face, saying, haha, you'll never get this, and rubbing in his face. Yeah, the arbitrator scene with Elwyn, dude. What's with the reasoning behind not allowing the arbitrator on the human path? I don't know. I think it has something to do with the fact that, well, Jack in the beginning thinks that he's doing what... Okay, so this is the first one. Okay, yeah, this is the higher up one. You were right. You were right, Ad. Okay, so, what was I saying? Might have another cutscene with him getting it back and hidden in the game. Yeah, there might be. But I forgot what I was gonna say. My ADHD brain is kind of like that. I'm so hyped for you to find more stuff. Oh yeah, so that cutscene. Yeah, just there wasn't much logic to it, so I can kind of understand why they cut it there. Check your YouTube page once. I check your YouTube page once a day in case I don't get a notification. Yeah, do you have the bell smashed? Do you smash that bell? Because I get notifications on my phone and through YouTube. Because I clicked the bell. I smashed that bell! Alright, Dyvad, let's give you the ore. It's really interesting to find out all the little hidden things. Okay. Dyvad, talk to us. Oh, this is another thing that James discovered, the cutscene mobility thing. Pretty funny. Jack's like, get out of here! This is it, right? Yes, yes, this is it. This is the ore I've been waiting for my whole life. I do not know how to thank you. You don't have to thank me. No, I have to pay you back. I have something for you here. I am very proud of this original weapon. Please, put it to good use. It's really interesting to find out all the hidden things. Thank you very much. I wonder how the devs feel about 100 people on the planet left still hyped about the game 100 years later, or 10 years later. Actually, it's over 10 years later. It's been 16 years to be precise, at least from the Japanese release. The 16th anniversary for the international release is in September. Yes, I will create something spectacular. I will create a weapon that will make my master proud in his memory. And I just keep kicking his shit. Yeah, so it's over 10 years. Over a decade. Okay. I think the behemoth was the thing that I got from this. But you've managed to get into Fort Valency on your own. But I don't think anyone can deny you've got guts. We dwarves are in your debt. Thanks. Oh great. He's on my friends list now. Not that it matters, because I can put anyone who I want in my party. Okay. Save it. This is it. We can put Dyvad in our party. We can hack his dead master into the party. The laws of reality are ours. The world is our oyster. All right. There's a cutscene coming up, but I'm trying to figure out how I want to mod it. How I want to mod this cutscene. I think I know. Might eventually try and record the alternate story in the Japanese version and upload it. I don't know how to get the word out to people in Japan though. If you post to Nico Nico Doga, I don't know if you have to pay to post there, but that's basically like the Japanese YouTube. That and I know of a couple of Japanese Twitter users. I could probably just try to ping them if I can. Granted, my Japanese is very rusty, but I want to do what I can to help out. I was thinking of posting it on 2chan, but I really don't know how to navigate that. Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you. I have no idea how to do that. I'm not too familiar with Japanese social media, but I think that Nico Nico Doga, or Nico Nico, might be a good place to start. The English alternate story video got shared on 2chan before, according to the YouTube statistics. Was it 2chan or 4chan? I know, Clive, the guy who roleplays as Clive in the Discord, he lives in Hawaii right now, but he was living in Japan for a while, so I assume that he has a decent knowledge of Japanese and maybe knows a little bit about Japanese social media. So I'd maybe ask him. For Chinese English, 2 changed. Oh, okay, gotcha. It's been shared on both. Oh, I see. I see. But yeah, the Japanese side of the internet, I do not know much about. Jack is nowhere. Hi, Jack. Here he goes. Go sit down, Jack. He's making that shitting grin. Jack's got his eyes closed. He's like, oh, what happened? Why is his eyes closed? Wake up, Jack. Jack, don't shake her like that. She's gonna get a broken neck. We should have been Ridley for this scene. We can do that. It looked like he was sitting on her for a split second. He was. I'm gonna do that with the next scene. I mean, I'm gonna reload, but I'm gonna reload this scene. So we skip through this part. I'll let the cutscene play through normally in the end, but I just wanna mess with this for a bit. He was ripping a fart on her like an older sibling. As older siblings will do. Just gagged. Remember to save. Why don't you ever remind me to hydrate? I'm not dealing with this shit. Step onto it. Shut up! She makes these really, like, messed up noises. I gotta be Ridley in the next one. What's he doing? Is he doing like a transpiration or something? He's just performing the transmutation on her again. He's like, the first one didn't work. I'm gonna give myself Algandars for a second time. And stop molesting her in her sleep. Jesus Christ. He's just like reaching in the dark. He's doing what my dog did when we put up this like this clear plastic curtain between the kitchen and the breezeway. When we first put it up, he was like, what the fuck is this? He's like, he was doing exactly what Zane's doing right now. He's like, oh, and Jack's over there. How do elves even contract Algandars? That's a good question. I mean, the game doesn't really fully answer that question. But, Zane seems to think it's because of, like, the transmutation. And, you know, humans and elves intermingling. By inappropriately touching humans. His bicep curls have become transpiration curls, right? So, this blurry Zane in the background. Anyway, so aside from doing that little thing that he was doing, that little patting, gently bap your passum, he does this other thing. It's like his little bicep curl. That's what I call it. All right, we're gonna do we're gonna do Ridley after this one. We're gonna reload the cutscene. Oh, spoiler time. Wait a second. Oh shit. Can I hold on. I want to take control of Parsec for a brief moment. But I forgot which appearance code it is that I need to change it to. I think it's this one? I don't know. We're gonna give it a go, though. Hopefully this will work. Come on. Alright. Well, hi there. He's running around. He's just sniffing him. Oh, there you are, Aphelion. I want to be, what's his name? I want to be Lucian right now. I think it's actually Aphelion that I have to look up. Aphelion! Aphelion! It's just the simple pleasures that make me happy. 0A2, right? Where is it? A2. No, 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 that's the wrong one. Okay, there we go. Oh, Pi! He left! He has left the building. Parsec has left the building. And Lucian's like, fuck this, I'm getting out of here. Parsec found me. My cover is blown. Nobody's anywhere. Everyone's gone. Just let me run around the room. Lucian is resisting the urge to murder Parsec. I'm out. Bye. Okay. Oh, God. Why did I do this? Everyone's gone. Oh, there he is. Parsec just yeeted himself out of here. Parsec's getting a head start before Aphelion can send the knights after him, right? That's exactly what's happening. Oh, I dropped my chapstick. Alright, now let me get back to my work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's gone now. Hydrate. It's time to hydrate. Thanks for that hydrate, Monster Cat Knight. There was no knock at the door. It's awful. He doesn't know where to look. Excuse me, we only save up for suffering here. Why are you running? Why are you running? Because I can. He's got the zoomies. That's just, he's been cooped up in his office for so long that he just needs to run around sometimes. Gotta get them miles. His needs to catch up on his miles for his Fitbit. Hold on. I think she's... Oh, she's 03. My bad. Okay. Hold on. Activate. Gotta get him them miles. Still lots of channel points, haha. Didn't waste them all. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, Ridley's here on her own. Let's see if she spazzes out. The camera's not on her. Wee. What the hell is... Oh, Jack's getting out of bed. That's what's happening. During the meal, she suddenly felt ill. Don't mind them, they're just being silly. She's breakdancing on the floor. And Jack is slowly getting himself out of bed, closer and closer to Ridley. Satan has been here. Yeah, she's a bit possessed. Nani? Jack's doing the reverse worm for dances, right? Won't let me move. Oh, well, it looks like she had a bean boozled. She's like... She has the same reaction that I did to it. That was not fun. That was not cool. Bye, Ridley. No one else can die for my sake. I'm gonna take matters into my own hands. Ridley's taking things into her own hands. Ridley has been removed from your friends list. And I have soft locked. Yes, that is what happened. I have soft locked. Ridley has been removed from your friend list and promoted to leader. So that's alright. That's acceptable. Let's reload this file. We are Ridley. POV, you are Ridley. Oh god, I saw this meme on OK Buddy Retard. And it was the barrel of a gun being like aimed at the camera, and it was like, POV, you are John Lennon. It was awful. POV, you are Ridley. Okay, anyway, let's be Jarvis. Henry, why have you done this? Why not? Because this is America, I can do what I want. I thought this was America. But I gotta remove him from my friends list. Let's put someone else in there for just temporarily. This is what Devin came here for. Let's see what happens. Because we already figured out what happens when you change a character who's already supposed to be in the cutscene. But let's see what happens when you add a character who isn't supposed to be there. Are we going to end up in Jarvis's shitty looking house? No? Oh, hi Jarvis. He's just kind of lingering in the doorway. He's not coming in though. I don't know if you're drunk enough to say, I thought this was America. Yeah, I'm not, I'm too sober. Half of why I came here. Hey, I gotta get going to sleep now. Have a good rest of the stream. Alright, thanks for coming, Shell. Just appreciate you dropping in. They told him to wait his turn. Have a good night. Oh my god, Jarvis. You too, sleep paralysis, Jarvis. Okay, so I guess... Oopsies. This is gonna soft walk until I take control of Jarvis. Hi, Jarvis. Okay, there he is. There's Jack. Jack has shown up and he's gonna sit down. And Jack just has his eyes closed for the entire scene. Jarvis stops standing on the food. He's putting his bare butt on the cheese and the bread. And again, Jack is just... He's making the Brock face right now. He's got, like, just slits for eyes right now. Can't see anything. Oh, and of course, Jack's gonna be getting out of bed. Saying just like, what the fuck? Cool, Jacks, don't look at cutscenes. She's just like shaking her head. Cool, Jacks, don't look at cutscenes. I think the rest of the stream is just gonna be us messing with this cutscene. This is what you all came for. I know it. Jarvis just balls deep in Jack. What the fuck? Devin, you're especially thirsty today. Happier methods are too lenient. Complete chaos is entertaining. You're always thirsty. Well, here, take a fucking sip, babe. You gotta drink lots of Wawa. Alright, now we get to listen to Adele make her near puking sounds. Sip that water. Aw, yeah. Sip it. Sip it good. Come on, Adele. She's rolling in the deep depths of the dungeon. The deep, dark depths of the dungeon. You know, windscreens make nice pillows. Alright, Jarvis, where are you gonna be? Dang, that's some good sipping. It's always important to stay healthy. I want to see him do his transpiration thing again. What the fuck is he doing back there? Is he getting higher and higher? I have no idea what he's doing, but he's like slowly getting higher up there. Yeah, he's doing his little transportation thing there. Weirdest cutscene I've ever seen tonight. Jara's making Zane uncomfortable. He's always uncomfortable. What the fuck? I almost kind of wish that Jarvis wasn't standing in the way that one time. Jarvis is just like, hey, wait, I'm not done with you. Get back here. I'm gonna slice your head off with my axe. My axe helmet. Jarvis, where did you go? Jack's over. Yeah, he's always in the corner. Jack is scared of the shenanigans. He's just like, she's like making some weird noises and convulsing on the floor. I want nothing to do with this. He wants absolutely zero to do with it. Oh! I only have one pastille left. I need to order more. I will have eaten them all, but they're so good that I want to savor them. These are Läkerol pastilles from Sweden. And they've got the instructions in Swedish, Danish, Norwegian, and Finnish. Well, yeah, because I've just been trying to savor it. I like them. I like these. Yeah, this one I got. I'm gonna order more, though. These are so good. Why is Jarvis there? Why is he behind him? Jarvis is waiting for Parsec to be done. Jarvis is like, hurry up your little conversation. We gotta get going. Gotta pick up some stuff. There we go. I swear to God, if Jarvis is still there, This isn't the restroom. That's clip worthy.
ダイナ将軍今しがた城を出て
God, I wish Neri were here.
大男がいますその男の正体は竜
Wait, this isn't the bar. This isn't the liquor store.
瞳の中にのすぐにはっ誰かおるさらばだパーセク
Sayonara, Pasek. Alright, where's Jarvis gonna be this time? Standing over her menacingly. Just a random shot of Jarvis's crotch. That's for you, Devin. I swear to God, Jarvis. Thank you so much for that, Akuroku. Devin. Akkad, as you are also known. If you can, post it in the Discord too. I want to immortalize that for all eternity. I don't have Discord up because I'm trying to run as few programs as possible. Because excuse me. Crotch. The more programs that are running, the slower this lags. Yeah, it's already pretty bad right now. That's impressive. She's just randomly talking to his crotch. Nothing very interesting happening here. Go, Jarvis, go! Number to solve. Ridley has been removed from your party. But it's okay, I'm Jarvis, I can do what I want. I don't use shields. I just use weapons. I don't protect, I fight. I fight to the death.
Yeah.
You lazy. You can leave the fort if you want to.
Nanda.
Okay. He just says his regular thing. Jack is just there. He's, I wish I could control the camera angle. But, he's just kind of half getting out of bed. Anyway. The way Zane says, yeah. Nanda.
Nanda.
He's commenting on the wall. He's cemented in the wall. Half slipped. Is Jack okay? He's never okay.
Nanda.
He's not saying yes, he's saying, basically, what is it? In Japanese. What's up? What's happening? What's the scoop? Anyway. Prevent blaze. Back to square one. Back to the way we were. Let's try. Hold on. Doing some magic behind the scenes here. Baby. Baby. You're gonna find out who's next. How weird could the non-human path be if halfway through Jack died and Jarvis had to take over? I would be so confused. Someone side along, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm feeling quite tired, so I'm going to head off for the night. But as always, it's been a pleasure hanging out. Have a good night, everyone. Yeah, have a good night, Dad. Thanks for dropping by. Always a pleasure. Always enjoy your RADIATA story streams. Jack, Jack's showing up now. Right on time, Jack. As soon as Jack arrives, Ridley gets up and she's just like, fuck this, I don't want to sit next to him. I have no time for this shit. Oh! She fell a different way, I think. Something was different about that scene right there. The way she fell. Alright, wakey wakey, Jack. Wakey wakey. Hands on Snakey. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. And then we zooms into her face. Alright, we saw all this stuff before, so. Oh. Rolling in the deep dark depths of the dungeon. Say that 5 times fast. Adele, please. Adele. So you know how Adele, she has this sort of beat up skin, like an alternate model for her? There was that beat up sort of corpse almost Gantz model that I found. I wonder if that was going to be used for when he was imprisoned. I don't know. Baby, come on.
まだ完全に同化してい
He's
る
facing the wrong way.
そのためリドリー
Everything's sort of off. Just a little bit.
よくわかんないけど
Oh, thanks for the subscription, McJohn. Actually, Devin, could you give him a shout out? Actually,
も
add.
ちろん
Since you're in enough streams, I'm gonna mod him as well. So,
まあ
John, I'll do it.
とにかく
Want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
安静が
No game, but that's okay.
必要だ
I'm gonna,
ここ
there we
で
go.
ゆっくり休ませてやることだ
There's your sword. Now you can help shout out people. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Oh, and if you don't know, I assume you're already in the RADIATA Stories Discord.
器の
But aside from that one, I do have my own personal Discord, where every weekend, usually on Saturday, we watch a movie. And this coming Saturday, we're going to be watching Good Burger. It's a very enjoyable bad movie. Shell disagrees. They say that it's just a good movie. I'm like, no, it's bad, but in a good way. Devin gets fired, and also Ad went to bed. Oh, right. My bad. I forgot. Sorry. Like I said, I have the memory of a goldfish. But you're still here. You're still modded. You didn't lose your mod privileges. You're just getting extra help. It's because you don't do your job. But, RS Discord. That's the RADIATA Stories Discord. That's just all RADIATA Stories stuff. But then the personal Discord, which is the one that we do the movie night in every Saturday. That one is, that's the second link that I posted. I am the only sword master. I will fight. Well, for what it's worth, you're the OG moderator, because you're always here. Whenever I stream, you're there. And you're always here early, too. Bright and early.
やっと会えただなフォジーノついに来たかあ
Actually.
ちこちずいぶん探しただよまさかこんな目立つとこにいるとはなそれは人間の中枢に
You're the original sword master, don't worry. Your efforts are noticed and appreciated. A great and powerful warrior. I wonder if this will work. I don't know if it will. Yeah, there we go. That works. Since you're someone I've known on the internet for a while, give you a VAP badge. Everyone gets a promotion. The great and powerful. Anyway, gonna skip through Parsek's little monologue here. And Lucian's as well. One thing that kind of sucks is that, although you can alter the appearance code, in battle and in the overworld. It doesn't work the same with cutscenes because they're, I think as James put it, the appearance code for the cutscenes are kind of hard coded in there. Speaking of which, I want to do what Robbie did and well, what Robbie does for their streams and like make specific Nightbot shout like commands for each of like the regulars and like VIP and moderators and stuff. But I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Hi, Nogueira. Oh, hi there, Nogueira. Hi.
今しがた城を出て行った大男がいます。その男の正体は
Hello, Nogueira. Sir, I need to talk to you. I have some words for you, by golly.
瞳の中に炎を持つ男。人に姿を変えた狩竜です。なんとすぐによって
You all shit.
討ち取ってください。はっ、了解した。誰かおらぬか。即刻騎士団を招集せよ。
Oh, Nogueira is shorter. Yeah, Zane and Nogueira are a lot shorter than I expected them to be. In fact, both Zane and Nogueira are shorter than Genius, and Genius is 5'11" for reference. I think Lucian is like 6'2". Also, I had a question about the other Jack model, which with the gray hair and the red. So James Garrick found a way to alter textures through the PCSX2 emulator. So that's what he did. Yeah. That wasn't like a pre-made skin that was there. He edited it. I did. It's like a little personal touch to my videos. Yeah. I'm gonna figure out that whole text. I'm like almost there, but then I get busy with other things and like I find like I don't have enough time to like sit down and like really study the stuff that like the programming stuff. But I want to. Responsibilities get in the way of gaming sometimes. Yeah. And lately I've just been really busy like during the day just managing all the snow that we've been getting. Like this morning. Well, not really this morning. It was this afternoon. I was trying to dig out the tracks of the. You know when cars drive over snow a lot and it pushes the snow off to the side and it's all dirty and then it hardens and stuff, but then the parked cars on the side of the street have a hard time getting over that little wall of like snow and ice. So I spent like a couple of hours, well, I think more like an hour, just like digging at that stuff, kind of clearing it out. So. Of course, there's that problem with like, there's a leak in the back porch roof that I keep on having to like. What it's doing is there's the roof of the house is flat, but snow is collecting on the roof of the porch, and there's a light. There's a little light bulb in the porch, and what it's doing is it's warming up the snow, so it's turning it liquid, and then it leaks through the ceiling all the way down to the lower level deck, the lower level porch, and it freezes, and then there's just a big sheet of ice, so I keep on having to pick away at it. It's like a second job, really. I don't get paid enough to do this. But I guess that's the price I pay. So. Yep. I am a creature of the north. Some days I wish I had a snowblower. It would make life so much better. Y'all don't get paid. Not for maintaining the snow and ice situation, that's just expected. Expected. I get paid in room and board. Alright, go on, Nogueira. All he did was... or at least, just kind of glaring at me. And she won't stop glaring until I leave the room. She's like, will you get out of here? I need to change. I know once I move out of my current apartment and into the new one, I'm going to have to do that to get my tiny garage. Do that to get to the tiny garage. I'm going to invest in a shovel. Or if you can, just a snowblower. I really wish I had one. It just seems like winters these days have been getting worse and worse. They've been coming later and later. But when they come, whenever they come, they're pretty bad. She's saying, get out. He keeps walking slowly, right? It's like, I'm going. Jeez. Alright. I am not going to, I'm not going to use... Well, I don't know. I'm just going to try this one. Winter has sucked up here, just rain and very little snow. I'm hungry. You know, food sounds good right about now. I had some cream of mushroom soup,
遅いぞ
but
ジャック
that just wasn't enough to fill me up. Cream of mushroom soup only does so much. Alright, Jack. Come on. Okay, are you kidding me? I gotta do this. Alright then. There we go. So long, party people. Gotta run. Good luck not getting snowed in or losing power. Yep, I'm pretty sure we can handle it up here. But, yeah. I don't know how much snow we're expecting. We already got, like, maybe 2 feet of snow. Have a good one, Neat. We got some tiny flurries of snow here earlier. Yay for the lake effect. I love cream mushroom. Also good night. Yeah, I like it, but it's not as filling. It's not as filling as I'd like it to be. Alright, Jack, wake up. Time to get out of bed and do that weird thing that you do. That's why I'm eating bread with soup. Yeah. Actually, I do have bread. I should have done that. Oh well, you live, you learn. I usually save my bread for grilled cheese. I need to go out shopping again tomorrow. Because I only got what I could carry. Because, like, I can drive, but I just didn't feel like, you know, trying to get the van out of the snow and trying to find a parking spot when I get to the grocery store and then trying to find a parking spot when I get back, and I just don't want to bother driving right now. So, and I live like a 5-minute walk from the grocery store anyway, so I can just walk there, but I'm limited to what I can carry. So I only got the bare essentials, the stuff that I was low on. Alright, let's see what weird transpiration thing he does. That animation that he was doing before. I want to see it again. I don't know if it'll let me see it though. Yeah, he's doing his weird transpiration, like, just like gently bap your past him.
Yeah. Soではない。これは玉継ぎの
It kind of makes you wonder what some of these little animations were for. Because there are certain animations that he does that he never does in the game. So I wonder if this was some sort of like transportation thing.
そのためリドリーの魂が抵抗しているのだ。
よくわかんないけど。
Oh my god! You could see your underwear under there. That's so lewd.
ああ、
They gave her underwear.
もちろん。まあ、と
Alright, bye. Oh yeah, they had texture for that. For
器の覚醒は近い。
it's funny they give her an underwear. Actually, speaking of which, it's even on her figurine too, because I have both this one and the Jack one, and yes, they did give her underwear. They really didn't skimp on the details. It's all dusty. Well, almost every anime game character from Japan usually likes to include that. Yeah, I guess it's true. That's true. And I think it's funny too because with like Zayn and Nogueira, they don't even have feet. It's just you knock them over and it's just a it's just a void. It's like the bottom of a cup down there. Nothing. No feet. Nothing. No feet, no legs. No undies. No kilt. Now that I think about it, I really should dust these guys off. But, while this cutscene plays out... I want to see his panties. I'm sure Genius would as well. While this plays out, I'm gonna just take a bathroom break really quick.
こっちずいぶん探しただよ。
Be right back.
こんな目立つとこにいるとはな。
それは人間の中枢に入り込む必要があったからだ。
なんで入り込む必要があるだ？ いや、もっと言えば、なんで人間に竜を撃たせ、戦争を起こさせているだ？力の均衡を失うと、世界は破滅しかねえ。それぐらい、おめえにもわかってるべ。
人間は儚く脆い。
え？何言ってるだ？
竜もエルフも不死を約束されているのに、人間は死に滅びるのが宿命だ。なのに人間はもっと上へ、もっと力をとひたむきに努力する。なぜだ。滅びることは明白なのになぜ。
フォーティーノ、おめえ、もしかして。
You guys, you behave yourself while I was gone.
わかんねえ。
Uh-oh. Camera's gone. Hold on, there it is. Got it back.
ストロアスの秩序を守るだけだ。スター
I feel better now. I feel a little less cranky.
会うこともないか。
だな。さい。
You did a crime.
達者でな。
Be gay, do crimes.
おめえもな、フォーティーノ。
Okay. He just interrupted himself. He just barges in without knocking.
今人々
なと誰か
さら
He's in default T-pose. He's not doing anything. Okay. That got him out of it. And of course, Jack's gonna be slowly getting out of bed, closer and closer to us.
そのままぶったわからない私は落ち着
Everyone's gone.
大変だ何わからない
Suddenly, everyone's gone. He's asserting his dominance, doing his T-pose. There we go. I had to turn cutscene mobility back on. Does Larks do anything in battle? No, unfortunately not. He just kind of walks around and he doesn't have any programmed attacks. I could show you after this. After these messages. Actually. Larks.
俺が行ってくる
5A. Actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if Larks has any alternate appearances. Just something that I'd like to try out. Actually, I think you showed it last time with Silver Dragon not moving or something. Yeah, so, Lucian does not fight, but Aphelion can fight. It's the same character, but you just have to change the appearance code to, either to 0.0 or 0.3, or not 0.01 or 0.3, like the first two digits. The Silver Dragon is only usable in battle when the arena is the Gold Dragon in the castle. Interesting. Ah. Of course, Ridley's gonna do that thing where she glares at me until I leave. And I'm not able to go anywhere else. I'm only supposed to go out. I can't go back. It's not possible. With all these leaks and changes, it's pretty nuts the amount of detail that went into this game. The hacks, yeah. Yeah, they definitely did put a lot of love into this. Okay. But I'll show you what he's like in battle. Let's go out this way. Sorry, Zane's a super slow walker. I should have changed out of him before I... I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. Alright, get out of here, Zane. That guy will come up to me soon anyway. I just have to make sure I change back to Jack after this fight. Otherwise I won't be able to go very far. Oh wait, he's not here. Oh yeah, there he is. There's Larks. Yeah, Larks does not do anything. He's so useless. Come on, do something. Alright, time to change back to Jack. Defeat is not in the Elven Dictionary. Noguera never fights in the real story, right? I mean, you can get into a kick duel with him, and that's about it. But that's the extent of the fighting with him. He can never join your party. There we go. So that's Larks. I want to try to change his appearance code. See if anything... Oh, no. There. Huh. Odd. Oh, I see. Maybe it's because... I don't know. Everything in his... So I'm under other character status, and I put in his character code and everything, Larks's, and I clicked activate, and all of his values are 0, even his appearance. So I'm gonna see if PCSX2. Yes, indeed, that's how I'm able to hack this game. Also, hey, Andrew, right? It's always hard for me to remember, like, what person is attached to which username. Yeah, Andrew. I knew it. I knew it. Guys, Andrew is one of my best pals from my convention days. We used to work together at a convention doing merch. Because of the coronavirus, we didn't have a con last year, and we're not going to have one this year. So, yeah, no, he just stands there. Lark doesn't do nothing. Absolutely useless. Hetadis. It can be rough, a rough emulator to work with. Yeah, that's part of why I have a problem with lagging right now. But I did buy... I ordered a Ryzen Stage 3. And it should be coming in about 2 to 4 weeks right now. You should recheck the addresses for it. Larks' appearances. Yeah. I mean, Larks is in my party, and I have him set to 5A. I mean, I could show you what my display looks like right now. I mean, I manually set his thing to 3 right here. But, when I activated it, it was all 0s. Just re-enable everything. Okay. Let's try it. Let's give it a go. "5A." Yeah, it's just all... It's all zeros for him. It's 0, 0, 0, 0. And then, of course, the 3 there that I put there manually. I'm going to get into another battle and see if he appears differently. Oh, just re-enable the entire thing? Okay. Let's see. Open it all up. Oh, I see. I see what I did wrong. Thing changed. There we go. Okay, now I see it. It's all there. Alright, that makes sense. Thanks for that. I'm used to making PNatch files and patching them through PCSX2, so I'm not gonna be much help with this. I mean, it is kind of the same thing, changing values in memory. Yeah. Alright, we need to find an enemy. Find one quick. Let's find out if we get... No, Larks is still the same. The same old Larks. It doesn't change. And it's probably safe to assume that if I put his value up to 5, it wouldn't change at all. That's kind of the weird thing I noticed about the... For the characters that don't have any other appearances, like Larks, for example, there are certain characters where if you change their value, they'll still appear, but they'll appear as their usual appearance. But there are other ones where if you change their value, they just disappear entirely. Sure, just one way lets you do it on the spot, one requires a full reset every time. He's a level 12, but all of his stats are just 1. And he doesn't need it anyway. He can't fight. What's strength to a fighter who cannot fight? I don't think that there's going to be any... Yeah, there's no more humans here. I gotta go back. Or I can just... I could just let myself in. I know there's going to be no humans walking around in here, but... I'm just going to invite myself back into human society, even though I'm a traitor. But I'm going to go out one of the other exits. Just use the city to cut through. This is what happens when the humans get exterminated. Everyone's just gone. That's one thing I noticed about the differences between the non-human path ending and the human path ending. At the end of the human path, the camera pans over RADIATA City, and you could see humans just walking around doing their thing. But at the end of the human path, the non-human path, camera does the same pan over the city, except there's no one there. It's just completely empty. And I've had people tell me, like, oh, that doesn't mean that the humans have been exterminated. I'm like, well, I mean, it doesn't prove anything, but I think that the developers were trying to imply something by, you know, having those two parallel shots and having the humans gone in one of them. But I forgot, Andrew, have you played this game? I feel like you have, but yeah, no. Larks is the same no matter what appearance code I give him. Oh well. Sad day. Yeah, until your disc broke. Well, for what it's worth, you can find a copy pretty cheap on eBay. They're usually under $20, $25. Got to the split. But yeah, I mean, you could always emulate, or again, like you can find a cheap copy on eBay or Amazon for under $20. I guess I should mosey on over to Fire Mountain eventually, but I don't feel like it. I want to do some location editing. How about we do that? I want to do more hacking. Let's, or maybe I can show you guys the, I can show you the debug room again. I've got the ISO around on a USB somewhere. I haven't gotten around to trying it to get it to work. Well, you definitely can. And I mean, if you excuse me, I did my Kermit voice for a second. If you lost your USB, you can still find the ISO if you Google RADIATA Stories ISO or ROM. I know I still have my copy with me, my PS2 Twilight zoned on me, so it goes to sunset colors whenever it's hooked up, like the emulator idea for sure. Yeah. The emulator is great, but it does have some setbacks. Yeah, sky's the limit. You got all these options at your disposal. Alright, so this is the debug room that James Garrick found. I'm gonna see if I can replicate what he did with the cutscene thing. I forgot which one it was. Gold Dragon Attack. No, that's not the one. This is the human path. I just wish RetroArch would add PS2 GameCube support. But it's what I use for almost every console now. That's legit. Okay. Actually, yeah, it really becomes the Gold Dragon. Okay, so what you had to do... doesn't RetroArch have PCSX core now? Okay. Yeah, I didn't say it before, but I almost kind of had a slight hunch that the reason why these cutscenes were soft locking was because, like the way to unsoft lock them was to change the character. It's because they're stuck. Because that happened with some other cutscenes that I was messing with. Like, for example, that one cutscene was soft. Like, so Ridley was when Jack is supposed to leave the room, Ridley says like, "Jack, save him," but she won't say that until the character, till Jack or whoever you have set as Jack leaves the room. So it's sort of that same concept, but that kind of confirmed, like, you sort of confirmed it, that's what you got to do. If they can move to where they need to go, it would play. Gotcha. Yeah. There's that other cutscene that, I know you mentioned how to get it. But it's the cutscene where Jack and Ridley go to the City of Flowers, and Ridley goes in, and she's like, "Oh, Jack, you can't come with me because they're afraid of humans, but they're okay with me because I got the transportation or whatever." What I had to do here was immediately go to the next room as the scene is playing out. Okay. Alright. So did you do that in Jack's location or somewhere else? Should make a stage state before starting the scene. No, you turn cutscene mobility on and run. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Get out of here, Jack. She. Just run like hell. I can't hear anything. Jack, where'd you go? Oh, bye, Jack. He's just walking on air. Okay, then. Oh, no. Okay. Maybe this will work. Damn it. I did something wrong. Well, so much for that. Oh, I know why. I know what I did wrong. Nothing on a PCXX2, but it's got Dolphin support, so that's good. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna do a save state and try it again. If I can figure this out, I want to try to unsoft lock some of the other cutscenes that were soft locked previously. Yeah, Dolphin. I've got that one, but I've been having some trouble with the C stick sort of sticking, not physically sticking, but whenever I play Wind Waker, the camera is always like circling around Link because it's constantly thinking that I'm doing this to the it thinks that I'm pressing on the C stick when I'm not. And there's some other problems with it too. I've tried fixing the Ridley soft lock at City of Flowers, and I just could not get it to work. Oh, damn. When you say run to the next room, do you mean towards the City of White Knights or back towards the die set region? Okay, towards the White Knights, okay. Shit. Sorry, I forgot to save state. Hold on 1 wee second. I'm just gonna do this. Reboot it. Try again. It might be the way it's reading your controller. Yeah, I've tried to fix it. But it seems like whenever I try to calibrate the C-stick, even though I'm pressing, like, you know, I'm going, like, all around in a full circle, Dolphin only registers, like, a small corner of that. But, that's for a different stream, I suppose. Okay. And I tried playing with the dead zone, but, I don't know. Can't figure it out. It should only have an up and down, left and right. The C-stick? I don't know. It registers the C-stick as its own joystick. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Now I'm gonna save state. I'm not gonna forget this time. Which one do I want to save over? Okay. Go. It would, but the physical stick only activates in those directions. Okay. Well, I'll figure it out eventually, I suppose. That's the thing. I've wanted to stream some GameCube games, but that whole C-stick problem is holding me back. Run like hell, Jack. Get out of there. Bye. Bye. He is out of here. He is history. I appreciate you all seeing me off, but I have to say goodbye. I have to say goodbye here. Oh, okay. Here? Why? Whoa! She's... Shit. She only wants me inside the castle. She? I don't know since when, but I can hear the voice. The cutscene's still going on. Of Quasar, the gold dragon. Okay. I can't hear anything. It's not like regular sound. She's speaking to me in my head. Okay. When you're in that other room, wait for the cutscene to lock. Oh, there they are. When you're in the other room, wait for the cutscene to lock. When it does, change back to that room, but switch Zane. Otherwise, Zane gets stuck. Oh, okay. Alrighty. So when I'm in the City of White Knights, just wait for it to lock. Okay. Do I have to start over? Or can I just go back to where I was before in the City of White Knights and... Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's do some experimentation. I guess not. It just lets me carry on as usual. I mean, it's not locked. Oh, okay. You switch characters as you change rooms back. Okay. Gotta do that really quick. If you get in a fight, it removes the cutscene. Uh-oh. Don't want to do that. That would be bad. Bad news bears. Okay, let's give it a go. Come on, Jack. Come along. So like this? Just gotta keep on. Awesome. Alrighty. Making some progress here. He's slowly making his way back because he's a slow walker. He's taking his time moving at snail speed. Ridley is the chosen one. She is special. She's a special snowflake. Now it's Ridley's turn to get stuck. I'll be off. Do I have to switch to Ridley now? I don't know. Yeah, she's stuck. Tried so many times, couldn't get past this soft walk. Yeah. I mean, she can run right now, but, Oh! Cutscene is still going. Ridley! Yeah, now she's stuck. She's truly stuck. If I switch back to Jack. Nah, Jack's nowhere. What's Zane? Alright. I mean, he's not on his mark anymore. I don't think he was gonna go with her. You can't change with Zane. Can't change. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's going too far. Zane, stop. You can't change rooms with Zane now. Yeah. That's unfortunate. So everyone's just kind of stuck here. We're not allowed to go to the Gold Dragon's castle. Oh well. I wish he didn't walk so goddamn slow. But what to do? He doesn't even fall off the ledge. We don't even get a dramatic fall. I really want to find what makes Jack and Blackjack able to switch rooms at any time while others can't. Yeah. That is pretty... I do wonder that too. Like, what is it about the code that... I mean, obviously we know it's because we were never meant to play as Ridley or Zane or anybody else except for Jack and maybe Blackjack, but finding the specific code, it's not like they're unable to. If you switch during a cutscene and you can take control of them, you can switch rooms. Yeah, and it's only... Well, I know one of the things that sort of soft walk them out of changing rooms is getting into a battle. And then stuff like this too. We're stuck. Let's try to switch back to Ridley, maybe. Yeah, no dice. Jack's just nowhere. He's missing in action. Can we be Gantz? No, we cannot be. Really? Let's try this. Maybe we can try to unsoft walk some other ones. Now it's loaded. Okay. I forget which other ones soft walk. Follow forward once. Yeah, that one doesn't, I don't think. I've only tried this in the City of Flowers one. I'm trying to remember which other ones soft lock. There's that one. There's the one that we just did, the City of Flowers one. Of course, that goes to the fort. I'm blanking on which ones soft locked. Besides those two. Cancel. This one is Lucian's paintings. Did we see this one? Or was this one of the ones that we had a hard time finding? I'm gonna look at it. I forgot which one this one was. Oh, I've seen this. But I don't know what Lucian's paintings has to do with it. This one soft walks at the end with Jack. Okay. Oh, oh, I see. Yeah. Maybe if I'm gonna change to fan, see if that works. E5. No. She's stuck too. She does this sort of pseudo Naruto run. I wonder. That one. Forgot which number it was. I think it was, yeah, this one. Let's try this. Oh. Oh, okay, Jack's not even here. Oh, yeah, there he is. Jack, where'd you go? I think I'm stuck. Damn it. Damn it. Verdammt. Okay, let's load state. Ah, done goofed. E5. How about, yeah, she's B5. Alright, we're a fan now. Bye. Alright. Nope. No dice. Just Naruto run all the way. Well, that's disappointing. Run, fan, run! Let's see. Load state. Let's see. What ones can we try out? Death of Parsec. Forgot what this one was. Let's just go with it. Let's roll with it. I'll find out if this soft walks in any place. Hope he's not being bullied by anyone. No, he's sad because Parsek's gonna die. I don't remember if this soft walks or not. We're about to find out. Who did this to you? Okay, this is ringing a bell. Read that already. Ooh, that was a good crack. And he does this little spiel about crossbreeds or half-breeds, whatever. Alright. We heard it all before. I just want to know if it's soft walks or not. I don't think it's gonna soft walk on us. Oh well. Just let the cutscene play as is. Come on. Just keeps on switching back and forth between this scene and Ridley. Soft lock. There it is. There we go. He's stuck. We got something. Everyone's stuck. Let's try Ridley too. I gotta head out. Hope you managed to find something. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end stream soon. Like now, I think. Because I'm getting pretty tired. And my commentary is getting worse, so I think I'm gonna raid Zetwilder. He's playing, they're playing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, if you're gonna come with the raid, you don't have to if you don't want to. I understand if you gotta get to bed. But if you do come with the raid, make sure to tell them that the elves have invaded. You can copy and paste that thing. There's gonna be no stream tomorrow, but on Saturday we're gonna be watching Good Burger in the Discord. So thank you everyone. Thank you McJohn for the subscription. Thanks James Garrick for the follow. Even though I'm pretty sure you were following before, and then thank you Shell Through Time and Shantara for those raids. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm gonna go fall asleep and die. Guys, you are the best. And thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you again next time, my humans and fellow fairy creatures. Take care.